Have you noticed kids these days, they don't know how to properly greet an adult, or a kid for that matter, or even hold a conversation with an adult? Well, these are important life skills that seem to be falling by the wayside. Sue Ann Brown, she is here. She is a certified etiquette instructor, and she's the owner of It's All About Etiquette. She's here with some tips for parents. We had fun with the puppets before the segment, but you utilize those.
I do. I
teaching.
use them. Yes, I use them during the classes with my 6 to 8 year olds. So basically, they love these things, and it's a good way to talk to them and show them things. So
how to meet someone, and what are their names?
This is Tommy, and this is Cindy.
This is Sassy Cindy.
Sassy
right
Cindy.
Here.
Yeah.
All right. So how do you teach a child how to properly introduce him or herself?
This is the meatball. So I have them toss the ball to a person in class, and I'll say, "Hi, my name is Sue Ann Brown."
And then we're supposed to say,
"It's nice to meet you, Sue Ann."
"It's nice to meet you, Sue Ann."
And you'll introduce yourself to me.
"My name is Susan."
"Hi, Susan, it's nice to meet you too."
Okay.
So they know what to say to each other when they first meet people.
They
don't know what to say.
off, because you know when you're that age, can you imagine? You remember being on the playground at 8 years old. You freeze.
Yes.
You're nervous.
They're very, so this really helps.
Perfect.
And I know that.
All right, so when we get a little older, we take our kids out to a restaurant. We want them to act right, and they don't always do that.
No,
so what do you teach?
So I teach the table setting, and my 6-year-olds actually know how to set this play setting. There's a lot of stuff on that.
Probably a lot of adults don't even know that.
The funny thing is they go home and they show their parents how to set the table. So they're setting the table after class, right after class. And these are some manners that they need to know at the dinner table. So, thank the cook, small bites. I know I do too. And say please and thank you with your food in your mouth and all the wonderful things. So napkin goes on your lap, sit still during dinner, and chew with your mouth closed.
Just behave, when you're at a restaurant, especially at a restaurant setting, because you're spoiling a dinner for someone else who's there to enjoy. All right, and one thing not on there is cell phones. We'll get to that in a minute, but I bet you talk about it.
Definitely do. And then we talk about how to write a thank you note, and it's important for kids to do this right after a gift or something that somebody's done nice for them. So I say get a fun little thank you note. Maybe if they like kittens, get one with a kitten on it, and maybe a sparkly pen, and it really is fun for them to do.
And a lot of pressure when it comes to bullying.
Yes, it's all in through the news right now, and a lot of schools are going through, with the stop, walk, and talk. So basically you'll tell the bully to stop, and you'll walk away, and then you'll tell somebody about what's happening. So this is very important these days.
Technology has really changed the game when it comes to interaction, and when it comes to having a conversation, eye contact. What do you teach kids about that?
Well, this is specifically for my teens, 13 to 18-year-olds, and I call this Netiquette. We talk about cyberbullying, being safe on social media, and cell phone etiquette, which is so important.
So what should parents be telling their kids when it comes to that?
They should be no phones at the dinner table, and when you're talking to somebody, that person is the one you're talking to, and you're not looking at your texts coming in. So it's this thing, I think, was the reason why I started my business.
Right, and again, we keep saying kids, but I think adults have this impression too. And one of the things that's so difficult for parents, especially with kids as they age and get into that preteen, they sometimes smell, and it's not always easy to break it to the child. You don't want to be the stinky kid, so what do you recommend?
Well, basically for kids, I think to make it fun and easy, so I have these fun little mitts for them, and they have a fun time just me telling them how to do all this. They're like, oh yeah, we need to go and get these. They're going to be fun. Also, if you have a fun little toothbrush for the kids, and soap that's maybe glittery, and just to kind of make it happy to do that.
And teenagers, that's the tough one. Maybe you said help them along. Maybe pack them a travel kit to take to school.
Exactly.
All right.
So just like what you said you did.
Yeah, I did. I actually made a little Ziploc with a little travel-sized deodorant.
And it's easy, and they can do that, and they don't have to think about it.
Right.
So that's the easiest way to
have a lunchtime refresh. Okay, great information as always. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
And we have put more of Sue Ann's information on our website, sonoranliving.com.